What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 16 Draft Champions episode. And look how we are starting this thing off. Brandon Flowers with the interception off of a play action on the very first play of the game. We are on the 7-yard line now. We almost throw an interception right there. Luckily, the defender dropped it. I'm going to hit him on the quick hitch route on 3rd and goal there. He was playing some cover 3, and that is the best way to attack it on a short field. Now, this team doesn't have many offensive weapons, so very, very important that we get to that early lead, and we are up 7-0. He's going to run a screen play on 2nd and 10. We stop him short of the first down, and on 3rd and 4, he's going to the air once more, and not so fast, my friend. Glover Quinn with the interception. As I said, we don't have too many offensive weapons with this team. Basically, Le'Veon Bell and Shannon Stark, but what we do have is a lot of ball-hawking defenders. And so getting off to an early start, getting some turnovers certainly helps us. Shannon Sharp with a crucial drop right there just kind of stunned my momentum and forces us to punt after taking just what was an awful sack after that drop. So we're going to get back on defense still with that 7-0 lead starting the second quarter. He's keeping in the air, going across with a slant route, breaks a tackle and hops out of bounds, keeps his drive alive. In the air once again, kind of flirting, running to the right, and then he's just going to go ahead and go with it with Aaron Rodgers stepping out of bounds. He had Aaron Rodgers, he had Earl Thomas, he had a pretty good team, I think a lot better than mine, but we're some Warriors here, and we're going to keep playing. He runs a read option. I don't think he knew that he ran a read option there, and just looked a little dazed and confused, so he goes for it on 4th and 2 at midfield, dropping back about 15 yards, and then just heaving it up. Not even Aaron Rodgers is going to make that completion. So once again, we get the ball with great field position. We go to Le'Veon Bell in the passing game there. Now we're going to hand it off to him on the sweep outside. He picks up 12 for a first down, 1st and 10 now, 1:18 until halftime. Using that rack catch to my advantage on the short throws to Shannon Sharp. Play action this time, and we look over and find Sharp again. Again, limited weapons on offense, so we just got to keep going to the same people. A little lag here almost causes us to throw an interception, and actually it does. That was just terrible. It was a terrible read by myself. The lag kind of confused me. And folks, he's going to take this one to the house. We pretty much dominated this game. Even though we only had a 7-0 lead, we dominated the entire first half. And he walks in and celebrates into the end zone to tie it up right before halftime. So now we are in the third quarter with a 7-7 game. Again, going to Le'Veon Bell in the short passing game. We're going to run a screen here. He played it well, but just missed the tackle, and that's something that happens often to me as well. Le'Veon just breaking away from most defenders, but eventually gets caught and tackled at the 18. 1st and 10, we go to the hitch route once again, which got us in the end zone earlier. And we're just going to run it up with Bobby Rainey. He powers himself to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, right up the middle. Le'Veon falls forward into the end zone, and we are up 14-7 now. Approaching the fourth quarter, we're going to get a sack. The defense has to make another play. Wide open there off for the play action. After a 2nd and very long, we allow him to convert. That was a little frustrating, but he goes over the middle, and Quinn with his 2nd interception of the game. That's the team's 3rd interception, and we are rolling on defense. Going to get a little breathing room here, hopefully, and try to score. We go to another curl route. He played a lot of cover 3 this game, so when I needed to, I went to that route. We go play action here, and another terrible sack. I've taken a lot of terrible sacks in this year's game so far. I got to get away from that. It's a bad habit. We run a screen play to get a little bit of extra yard, get us to a 3rd and 21, somewhat manageable, and I thought I had a guy open downfield, and it was just a bad throw. So we're going to be forced to punt once more. 4th and 21. Now, he doesn't have too much time left, but he does have enough time. 3 timeouts, about 41 seconds to get down the field to tie this thing up. Play action once again, deep in his own territory. 2nd and 10. He had forever to throw this ball, but he just threw it to the wrong spot, and Devin McCourty is going to go up and intercept that football. We get 4 takeaways in this game. The defense certainly balled out. Offense had limited weapons, as I mentioned a few times, but we did what we could with it, and we got the win. This would get us to the 4th round of our draft champions. Unfortunately, we lost that game, but I got a brand new team that I drafted that'll be coming up in the next episode of Draft Champions, so be on the lookout for it. I'm Popular Stranger. Thanks for watching. Peace.